Okay, let's get this show started. As you can see from the title screen there, it's already released on YouTube. It was a few days ago, but we are going to premiere live here on Twitch the teaser trailer for Season 3 and do a little bit of commentary on it. So let's get started with that. Hello. Good evening. Happy Wednesday to everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope good. Again, of course, this is pre-recorded because, as you all know, my internet stinks. Excuse me. But still, we're going to be premiering, viewing. I'm going to give some commentary on the teaser trailer for Tales of Valhalla Season 3, which is a stop-motion HeroScape miniature adventure. And yeah, so we're gonna get started. And here I have some production photos to show too as well. And there's Lieutenant Dan just posing in ice and snow, because that is a location. The Thalank Tundra is a location, and so they will be on that, but we're gonna talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Let's here. Just gonna wait till this music runs out. Okay, just pause that, because we are going to start playing this. Play this, run with it, and I'm gonna mute my microphone while this plays. We're just gonna play through it once, and then we'll go through it again, and we will. When we go through the second time, I'm just going to stop in certain places. I know for episodes I usually just let it run and then talk about it, but this is just a less than a 2-minute teaser, so we'll stop and go through some of the actual images and talk about them for this half hour of this live stream. But first, let's just view the trailer, and then we'll talk about it after. All right, here we go.
My plan is complete. This power is all mine.
Oh man. Run away, coward! Where are you so I can kill you myself?
You lose. Valhalla is mine.
Mind shackle.
To be announced in 2021. Yes. So that is it for now. Probably for the next 4 to 5 months until I come up with a full trailer to give us more story and stuff. So how about we just go through this again and stop in certain places, and we'll talk about some things. All right.
My plan is complete. This power is all mine.
Okay. Just stop there a second. Excuse me. Had to sneeze. Excuse me. I hope that didn't ruin anybody's eardrums. All right. So what Karak was saying there at the beginning was my plan is complete. This power is now all mine, basically. And that signifies something. It signifies he's won in some aspect. And we see Lieutenant Dan here. Looks like apparently running away. And as you can see, he's running away in a place where we have not been before, ever in season 1 or 2, which is in like these frozen ice field wastelands of the Thalake Tundra. That's where we're going. And the Thalake Tundra is basically going to be where the finale happens and most of the resolution of the story happens. So yeah, let's see what's going on here.
Run away, coward! Where are you so I can kill you myself?
You lose. Valhalla is mine.
Okay, let's stop there a second. Here, wait, go back a minute. Okay, so a few things for this particular scene. I know one of my voice actors mentioned, actually the voice actor who plays Lieutenant Dan, he's like, hey, he's like, no comedy, no puns in this trailer. I'm like, no, I actually wanted to have a little bit more of a serious tone for this trailer, and possibly in the full trailer too. Although there'll probably be a little bit more comedy in the full trailer, but or satire. But I wanted to kind of keep it Karak focused, and it's just a little bit more serious because we do have, these villains who are trying to take over and doing it through very quote-unquote evil things. So, just keeping a serious tone for the moment for this trailer. And then another thing that I want to point out too is we know in season 2 that Karak and Lieutenant Dan had encountered each other once before at the beginning of season 2, and Lieutenant Dan was left with basically like PTSD in a sense, to where he just would have flashbacks, and his confidence was kind of shaken. At least that's what I was trying to convey in season 2. So here in this moment in season 3, here is another time where they're going to match up and go face to face again. And the question we have to ask ourselves is, will Karak end up bowling him over again? And just, because he's the magician, he's got the magic. What does Lieutenant Dan have? He's just a human. he's just a soldier. So can Lieutenant Dan be brave enough to face him, even though it's against overwhelming odds? Especially with a third point, you see the color and the glow of the staff. It's different than what it has been like in season 2. And the color sometimes of a staff that emits, it depends on what elemental he's controlling. So this is very white and clear. So this signifies a different elemental that he's in control of in this moment in this scene. Now, I'm not going to say what elemental it is, or the acquirement or anything, but he definitely has a power that is a lot stronger than what he's been able to attain before. So it's just another little teaser on top of this teaser. Try not to spoil anything, but just that's my viewpoint at this moment. Okay, let's continue. So now you see here we got the lava golems there. Then we got Karak here, who seems to be talking with Kimoshi and company. So, talking with Amaro there. And then we see here just Lieutenant Dan Henderson and Gimp, just them three by themselves. And because you remember at the end of season 2, Toothpick gets kidnapped. So Toothpick is not part of the party at the beginning of Season 3. And you notice here, this location is familiar because at the in episode 10 of season 2, this is where some of the Vidar soldiers ambushed a bunch of Morrow. So now these guys are investigating that area. It looks like they're traveling to the area. It looks empty for right now, but we'll see what happens. Then here we go. See? We got Toothpick. We got the Air Elemental. Looks like they're in a pit of some kind. Most likely captured and held prisoner. Or could be held prisoner. They could just be hiding. Who knows? But that's what it looks like there. It looks like they're in hiding in some way. And then, boom. Okay, well, now we see some Einar soldiers here. If we pause frame this, we see the Empress, a few other Einar miniatures, and then we have some of our heroes here. Got Kelda, got Mariko. We got the Airborne Elite here, minus Toothpick. I don't see Toothpick in there. Well, actually, nope. I think Toothpick's right there. Off to the side there. But it looks like they're having a conference with the Einar soldiers, and then all of a sudden they're surrounded by all these Morrow. And then this is one that we've seen before behind the scenes, and that's riding Sujawa. And then the rush of Morrow soldiers. Boom. Now this is one matchup that's going to be happening, which is Raylan versus Tulbakra, and they kind of sparred for a second in Season 2 in Jandar's Cave. So we're going to have a rematch there. And then that's Karak's teleportation ability. And so we pause there for a second. So here we got Kelda, and it kind of looks like Kelda's wounded right here. This is a wound token right here. And this is Geert and Lightfolly. So Kelda, Geert, and Lightfolly somehow team up sometime in Season 3, and they're going to be facing off against Karak, it looks like. And here we see the Airborne Elite rushing through a battle, it looks like, trying to escape out of it. A lot of things happening there. And then we see here, who is this? This is Estavara. She's one of the villains behind the scenes orchestrating a lot of things. And it looks like she is talking or going to be fighting Henderson somehow. So there's going to be that interaction, possibly in Season 3. That'll be interesting. She's kind of revealing herself a little bit, because so far in Season 1 and 2, she's just been behind the scenes. Nobody even knows that she was around doing anything. And then here's someone was mentioning, like, I had someone preview this before releasing, and like saying, oh, I love this matchup. And this is of course Nigaksa against Sergeant Drake Alexander, and yes, that clash will happen at least once, maybe twice, we'll see. I still have stuff to animate, so I might possibly have them clash a couple of times. And then a big one. We have Kimoshi here. And someone commented, Kimoshi, is Kimoshi alive? Oh no, yep. Kimoshi's going to be around and involved in Season 3 a lot. There we go, Season 3. And at the very end there, Kimoshi says Mind Shackle, which is an ability that the Kimoshi figure has in the HeroScape game, and we will be seeing that Mind Shackle ability be put to use in Season 3, I can say that. So, yep. So, yeah, that is the trailer. And someone also commented, too, asking, this was a miniature that we didn't see in here, but whether or not Sylvaris was going to be in Season 3, and I will say yes, Sylvaris will be in Season 3. Sylvaris is actually one of my favorite miniatures to play with and or to use in the HeroScape game. And he won't be at the very beginning of Season 3, but he'll be in like the middle, and he'll definitely be part of the final battle, and take part of that. So we'll be seeing quite a bit of Sylvaris in Season 3, more than we have. He wasn't in Season 1. He was only in for a second in Season 2, so he'll be there in Season 3 for sure. All right, so we have, let's see here, Lieutenant Dan here, but what I'm going to look at, show you guys is a little bit of what I'm currently working on with animating. Now this is going to be the widest set that I've ever built. Not because this is particularly bigger than most of the other sets, but because I have I have like 5 different terrains to expand this as well. Some for background, some for the figures to work in and enter the scene in, or take part of the scene in. So this is a huge set I'll be working on. Is about 17 pages worth of script, and this scene will be here. And I'll turn the music back on. Okay, good. This scene will be in the last 3 episodes. Like this particular set, you'll see this set in the last 3 episodes of Tales of Valhalla Season 3. So definitely a pivotal place. Let's see here. You can see, and it kind of looks like it's kind of like a ruin. Looks like we got another wall spire here. Like different ice caves and stuff. So we'll have miniatures like being animated in these small sets as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for those. So just trying to make the Thailand Tundra a bit bigger than what I actually have, with the limitations of the space of the table that I have. But I'll figure out how to do it with him. Like I said, this currently going to be starting animating with this week, and it'll probably take me a good 2 months to animate through at least. And then that won't be it with animating. I'll still have lots of other stuff to animate with too. So it's going to be another good 4 to 5 months before probably finishing animating. I promise I'll try to get done as quickly as I can. But in all honesty, don't expect much in the way of stop motion Season 3 content until probably early summer. I'm thinking late spring, early summer. We'll see. I'll try to work as fast as I can. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, I'll go back to these. See, I remember if I can think of anything else pointing out. I don't think so. Here, I'll do one thing. Here, let me just show you a couple of group photos. So I just finished the. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Fresh. Come on. Open with. There, I think it's this one. Yep. Okay, so this was one set scene that I've already done. This was the scene actually that you saw in the teaser trailer. This is a set that Lieutenant Dan was and Kurak were kind of facing off in the teaser trailer. And these are all the characters that involved in this set. So they're just taking some group shots. See, there's another one. So yeah, I'll just keep it at that, I think. Alright, so, and that's pretty much all I gotta say. I can't think of anything else, and my brain is tired. So, I know this is kind of short. It's only been about 20 minutes, but like I said, it's just a couple minute teaser trailer. I think I've said all I need to say. So I will just shut down this live stream just a tad bit early. And I will close like I always close by saying, for those of you who are watching this on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube channel, this is just the edited down version, which will probably be like maybe less than 10 minutes of, a little over 20 minutes of a live stream. If you want to see the full content of everything I talk about, and if I leave out any spoilers or whatever, go to Architectural Productions page and you can see the full video of this live stream and see all the information of everything I talk about there. So with that, I guess I will say good night, and we'll see you guys next time we do a live stream, and it's going to be probably a lot of post-production, or we might start working on Season 3, Episode 1 again, because we've been editing with that a little bit, but regardless, we'll try and do something next Wednesday. So with that, I'm going to go sleep, and you guys have a good week, and we'll see you guys next week. Later.